Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it is going to be a get ready with me on this look. Clearly, I'm already ready, so that means this video has already been filmed. But yes, I'm gonna share with you guys how I got ready using the Physicians Formula Butter Collection KC Holmes collaboration. I was so beyond excited about this. You guys have no idea how excited I was to get my hands on this. Casey is one of my favorite YouTubers. She's actually one of the first people I started ever watching on YouTube. So, and she's probably one of the reasons why I fell in love with YouTube and watching these types of videos. So yeah, I am going to just jump right into it. So if you are interested in seeing my first impressions, my review, what I think about this, then just keep watching. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is pull back my hair. Mind you guys, I washed it and I have not. I brushed it, put some leave-in conditioner, left it like it is because I don't know what to do with my hair anymore. I scheduled a hair appointment and it's not for another month, so I'm just gonna pick it up in the meantime and just jump right into this get ready with me. All right, so now I look a tad bit decent. I'm going to start off by priming my face, and it would help if I had a primer in front of me, and I don't. So for primer, I'm going to use the No Pore Blend Primer, Smooth and Pore Covering, Top Secret for Perfect Makeup. I got this in my February BoxyCharm and I actually have not used it. And I was going to film a February BoxyCharm unboxing, but I didn't because I've posted so many BoxyCharm videos that I kind of wanted to skip February, even though it was a good one. But like, I haven't posted enough videos to give some space between my BoxyCharm videos, but I'll definitely be posting the March one because the March one is a Luxe box, so I'll do an entire unboxing on that one. But this is a really interesting primer. This is a let me take off my nose ring because every time I do my makeup, my nose ring gets super dirty and it's hard to like get my makeup nicely in there without my ring being there. But this primer is like very silicone-y, but it's also very creamy. It's actually really nice. I actually really like the feeling of that, and it really helped out cover the pores on my nose, which I really like. So also I've been like, my face I've got some stuff going on, and yeah, I haven't found the magic to getting rid of that. But yeah, I actually like this and it smells really good, and it's from Touch in Soul. So I use that, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my eyes first. So of course, using the Physicians Formula Butter Collection collab with KC Holmes, and anything she comes out with, I'm always like, oh, I need it in my life. So I was super excited to pick this up. I couldn't get it the first time around when it was in stock. It sold out so quickly that I couldn't get my hands on it, so I was able to get it the second time around. So I'm so excited to finally have this in my hands. So when you open it up, it looks like this, and let me say how much I appreciate the fact that it has this plastic over here that basically is like attached to the box. So it's like a little protector so that things don't start falling out, or like the powder doesn't start getting all over the place. So I love the fact that she was smart enough to add this little plastic cover to separate the boxing from the actual product. So this box comes with a bronzer, blush, highlighter, eyeshadows, a butter lip cream, and a butter perfume. So this is what it looks like. Just want to get you guys to get a closer look at it. It's so gorgeous. Excuse my nails, I haven't gotten them done, but it's just such a gorgeous like go-to. Oops, I dropped the perfume. It's such a gorgeous like all-in-one box. The only thing is that this box is kind of bulky, so this is not something I would like travel with or anything like that because it's not travel friendly for me. Like this would just take up a lot of space. But what you can do is you can actually take out these pans out of this box and you can put them in a Z palette or like one of those type of palettes. So you can actually take all of these out, and that way you can make it into a smaller travel friendly way. But I don't even know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I'm gonna do a day look or a night look. I don't know. We're gonna wing it here. I want to try and like try out one of these like looks that she has up here to like follow the directions. It says apply no filter into your crease, add Tropic Like It's Hot in the outer V, and crease to deepen the look. Finally apply palms over your lids, or apply as an eyeliner for a pop of color. Alright, so I'm going to do the night look because I want to use the green. So I'm going to do what she says, and I'm going to go in with no filter into your crease. So I'm going to just lightly dab it because I don't know how pigmented this is, and it's super pigmented. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm just going to go right into the crease. Oh my god, this color is gorgeous. These are colors that are like completely up my alley. I love colors like these on me. And let me tell you that I did one dab and a little bit goes a long way. Like, I didn't think it was gonna cover all of that section. I don't even think I need to add more. So that's pretty good. So I'm gonna go on to the other side because I feel like that's good enough for me. Again, one dab, and go ahead and apply that right into the crease and blend that out. I was so excited about this because the highlight in here is a limited edition, but the colors are perfect for like brown eyes, and I try to use makeup that like will make my brown eyes pop a little bit, and I did add a little bit more just to deepen this side because I think I just did it a little too light compared to the other side. So what was I saying? So yeah, so I'm always trying to like find colors that'll make my brown eyes pop, and that green just called my name, so I couldn't pass it up. So I got it, and the price was great, and it's Physicians Formula, and I love their bronzer. I use their butter bronzer all the time, which is this one. This is the one that I use like every single day, and this one is in butter bronzer and light bronzer, and I was excited about this one because it's a deep bronzer, so it's in the color deep, so it's a bit darker than the one that I have. So I was excited to see what that would look like on my skin, because I love bronzer. That's like the one thing I will use every single day. Alright, so I went in my crease with no filter. I'm gonna go now with add Tropic Like It's Hot in the outer V. So the outer V, I'm gonna use a smaller brush, which I'm gonna wipe off. Okay, I'm gonna go with Drop It Like It's Hot in the outer V. So Drop It Like It's Hot is, oh, I didn't show you guys. This is no filter, right here. And then now I'm gonna go in with Drop It Like It's Hot, which is this one, into the outer V. So I'm gonna do that. And again, lightly tapping it into this palette because it's clearly super pigmented. So I'm just right on the outer V applying this. Very carefully, and super pigmented. These colors are gorgeous. So excited about this. And it's funny because I'm here doing this video and then I'm gonna go work out. Like, I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm probably gonna go with a full face of makeup. I'll just put a hat on so nobody can see my face and be like, why is this girl at the gym with a full face of makeup? I'm gonna be that girl. But they don't know that I needed to try this palette out and film this video because I was dying to use this thing already. I didn't want to wait, so I'm kind of satisfied with how this looks, so I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. Oh my god, I'm loving these eyeshadows. So now it says, let's see, outer V to crease to deepen the look. Finally apply pom-poms all over the lids, or apply as an eyeliner for a pop of color. So I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna put pom-poms, which is the green, which is this one here, This is Pom Poms, the green. And I'm gonna apply that all over my lid, and to apply that over my lid, I'm gonna try using this brush to see if it'll work. It's this ColourPop, I don't know what these are called, but it's like this little flat brush. I'm gonna try using this because since it's flat, I wanna be precise when I apply it. So I'm just gonna, again, lightly tap this and apply this all over my lid. Oh my god, let me tell you that I'm not doing any work with this eyeshadow. Like, I feel like this eyeshadow just does the work for me. It literally is applying itself. I'm not doing much. I did dab back into it because I'm trying to slowly build it up. Wow. I'm probably gonna use a different brush on the other side, or maybe on top of this one because I want it a little bit heavier. And this one's not picking up that much product, so I'm gonna switch brushes. I'm gonna use, let's use this one. I'm gonna wipe this one clean. This one's from The Vintage, Step 1 for the Money. I've never read that. The Vintage Cosmetic. I think I got these brushes in a BoxyCharm. I think most of everything that I use at this point is like, I get it in a BoxyCharm. I rarely ever go out and buy any makeup anymore because I have BoxyCharm for that. But let's see. All right, let's try with this brush instead because I feel like this will just pick up more product than that brush did. Yeah, see that? This is way deeper. Oh my god, I love that. Let's try the other side now. I'm just going back in and like deepening that green just until I think it looks good to me. Let's see, I think that one looks good, so I'm just gonna deepen this one a little bit more. And then I think we're good. Yeah, I really am liking this eyeshadow a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and go back with, what brush? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go back with the original brush that I used to apply no filter. I'm just gonna blend that like the inner crease. I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit. Yeah, that looks a lot better. All right. Wow, I'm very shocked right now. So now I'm gonna use again another brush from The Vintage. This one's Step 3, Go Girl Go, and I'm gonna use the same wipe to wipe off this brush just to make sure there's no other product on it. And I'm going to go in again with Pom Poms, and I'm gonna apply that on my bottom lash line just to use that as an eyeliner. I'm really feeling this eyeshadow, you guys. This is amazing. I wonder if I've never really tried a lot of products from Physicians Formula other than I have one of their blushes, and I have I have two of their bronzers, and that's about it. But I've never tried any of their eyeshadows. I don't even know if they have like palettes or anything like that, like aside from this collab. I've never noticed if they have like other butter eyeshadows, because I'm definitely gonna check that out now if they do, because these butter eyeshadows are so nice. Like, they just blend so easily. I feel like I didn't do any of the work. I feel like this eyeshadow just applied itself. Like, how is that even possible? I've never had that happen before, where an eyeshadow that I apply basically does makes me feel like I didn't do anything. Like, the eyeshadow itself did all the work. That's amazing to me. I've never had that happen before. And if the eyeshadow is anything like the bronzer and the blush and the highlighter, then this Get Ready With Me is gonna be so easy. Because so far, I feel like that's the quickest that I've ever done my eyeshadow before. I'm just applying pom-poms to my bottom lash line and just blending that out. So pretty. Love it. Okay, so now that I'm done with my eyes and I absolutely love how that looks, I'm gonna go in now and start my face. I'm going to use the foundation I've been using is I kind of went back to this one. It's the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in Classic Ivory number 120, and this is in the Dewy and Smooth. I kind of went away from using matte because my skin has just been acting up so much, and I'm just gonna use my Real Technique sponge to apply this. My skin has just been acting up so much that I just needed something that wasn't gonna make my skin feel dry. So I just decided to go back to Dewy, and then what I've been combining this with which I'll show you guys in a minute, to kind of give me a balance. So I'm using a dewy foundation, but I'm using a matte powder when I set my foundation and my concealer, and it's the CoverGirl Clean Matte. So I'll share that with you guys here in a little bit. But yeah, this is just what I've been doing with my Get Readies, like when I get ready. So now I'm just gonna blend that down my neck, and I'm gonna go in with the pointy part right underneath so that I don't mess up the eyeshadow. All right, I think that's good. I just like to blend everything out as much as I can so nothing looks crazy. So now I'm gonna go in with my concealer, and the one that I've been using is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin. I actually had purchased this one a while ago and I hadn't used it in such a long time. So I decided to repurchase this and give it a try again because I remember how much I loved it. So, and I don't know what happened to mine. So yeah, I repurchased it and that's the one I've been using. And I just love this concealer so much. I feel like it gives me the perfect coverage that I need. So I'm just applying this all over the place. I'm gonna go in again with my sponge. I'm just gonna blend that on my chin and then down my nose, and then I'm going to blend that right on the middle of my forehead, kind of right over my brows, because that is where I have some redness sometimes also. So I'm just, because I just kind of cleaned up my brows a little bit because I desperately need to get my brows done. So got that done, and now I'm gonna go ahead and blend out this other concealer here with the tip of my sponge. Yeah, I'm really liking how this eyeshadow looks, you guys. I'm probably gonna blend it out again because I feel like it needs a little bit more blending, but other than that, I think it looks really good. Now I'm gonna go in with my CoverGirl Clean Matte powder, and this is the pressed powder oil control, and I got mine in the color Buff Beige, which is number 525. And I do use this little sponge thing that comes in it, but this is just what it looks like, just your basic little powder. So I'm just gonna use this little sponge and just dab right into it and apply that on my chin, because I normally will apply this in all the places I get oily. So I'm gonna apply this on my forehead to kind of set that concealer also. And then I'm gonna apply this on my nose. And then I'm gonna go in right underneath my eyes to set that concealer. And I've been really loving this powder. I used to use the one that comes in a brown case, and that's the powder that my mom used to use, and she still does. For years my mom would use the brown one, and when I started wearing makeup as a teenager, I used her brown one because that's just what she used, and that's what I learned by watching my mom do her makeup. So finally, when I was old enough to purchase my own makeup, I realized, okay, well, we don't have the same skin type, one, so definitely the brown one was not working for me for what I wanted it to, and I ended up loving this one, which is the matte one. I'm gonna go in with bronzer. So for bronzer, I'm going to use, which I'm gonna just dab a little bit on my wipe here, just because I want to make sure I get like full feel of the product. So I'm gonna go in now with the bronzer in here, and this is again deep bronzer. So I'm gonna lightly tap this because I'm scared that this is gonna be pigmented as shit. Excuse the language, but yeah, I'm excited about this. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this out. Oh well. Oh Lord, this is pigmented. Wow. You guys, I need to get a new bronzer. This one is not gonna cut it justice anymore. This bronzer just put this one to shame, not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. Where have I been? Oh my god, deep bronzer is where it is at. Okay, I'm gonna go in to the other side now. Wow. I make funny faces when I put on my bronzer especially, but wow, you guys. I have this little headband trying to like hold my hair back a little. Yeah, this bronzer, oh, my brow got a little crazy there. But this bronzer is pigmented. So just be aware of that. It's really nice though. It's so easy to apply, so easy to blend. Yeah, I'm loving this bronzer. So far, I have nothing negative to say about this palette. I'm gonna go in with for the blush now. I'm gonna go into the blush now. I'm gonna again wipe my blush brush, and I'm gonna go into. I'm using the Sigma F10 powder blush brush, I want to say. Again, lightly dabbing it because clearly the bronzer. Oh my god, the bronzer taught me that. This blush gives you this amazing rosy tone to your cheeks, and it looks stunning. I'm gonna really quickly blend this out with my dual fiber brush just to like get rid of any excess powder. And just to like smooth everything out and make sure that there are no harsh lines anywhere that I need to worry about. Now we're gonna go for my favorite part, which is gonna be the highlighter. I'm sure I'm gonna be wowed by the highlighter again, so because I've been wowed by everything so far. So I'm just dabbing that in, and oh my god, that is a highlighter. That is a highlighter. Do you guys see that? And I'm gonna apply the same thing on my brow. This is a serious highlighter. I'm going in with a light hand on the actual highlighter. I'm taking this down my nose also. That's such a gorgeous highlighter. I am absolutely wowed by this. This is better than a lot of products that I've tried. I can't even explain how amazing. So I'm gonna go in now with the butter lipstick, and this is in Pop the Bubbly. So let's see. So this is not something that, like, it's pretty, but it's not something I would use. Does that make sense? This is probably the only thing that, like, I don't like the sheen, if that makes sense. I don't like the, like, that glow that it gives you on the lips. It's like very glowy. Like, I feel like it's a little much for the lips. I like it. I like the color. I just don't like that, like, sheer, not sheer, but like that sheen that it gives. It's a nice lipstick. It's not my type of lipstick. I don't really use like mattes anymore, and I use more cream or lip gloss, and this is just too, like, the sheen of it. So I'm probably gonna apply something over it. Let me see what I've got. I'm probably gonna tone it down. I'm gonna use Bahama Beige from Milani to just tone down the Alright, I'm just gonna wipe some of it off. So that's like a more subtle brown lip for me. That's kind of like what I like. So the only thing so far that I'm like about is this, but it's because of the type of lipstick that it is. I'm not a lip person. Like, I don't use a lot of lip products. I mainly use lip gloss, and that's about it on a daily basis. Just to keep my lips hydrated. But honestly, I still think it's worth it. So now I'm going to put on some mascara. I'm gonna use, what am I gonna use? Where is my mascara? Okay, it's right here. I just looked down at it. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Telescopic in Carbon Black. I love this mascara. It just gives my lashes life. And I just love the brush on this because it's so thin. You can, like, control every movement and every hair to apply this. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but Marley is snoring in the background. He is knocked out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and finally apply some of my Milani Make It Last setting spray. Oh. I love this. This is my absolute favorite. And then I'm just gonna put my nose ring back on just so I don't lose it. I'm gonna apply some of the butter perfume because it wouldn't be a full product review. Oh my god, this smells so good. It's like buttery, it's like vacation. I'm ready to go on vacation. Butter Paradise. This is really nice. I really like the scent of that. So I don't know what I'm doing with my hair, so I'm just letting it be. I am letting it be natural, and that's just what it is, you guys. I actually have some leave-in conditioner right here, so you know what? Let's do it. Let's fix the hair a little. All right, you guys, and that is the final look. Oh my god. Do you guys like it? Oh, I didn't even do my brows. Not that I ever do my brows very much, but I always use the Bodyography Trio, and I lightly just apply some like on the top hairs, only to make it come back to life, because after I apply like foundation and I throw on all that powder, it makes my brows kind of disappear a little. So I just mostly add the brow powder just to give my brows some life again, kind of like to revive them. And honestly, there is no way of there's no way of me doing my brows. I kind of just brush over my hair and I just make sure that I don't look crazy. That is pretty much how I do my brows. But you guys, I absolutely love this product. It is so worth it. It is only $20. It is gorgeous. The colors are insanely beautiful, pigmented. You need the littlest amount and it takes you so far. I did exactly as she instructed for the night look, and this is what I got. It is gorgeous. I highly recommend you get your hands on this. It is just such a beautiful product. The highlight in this palette is amazing. Like, you will glow for days. Like, that's how I feel right now. I feel like I'm glowing for days, and it is a limited edition, so there isn't gonna be like a separate highlight that you can get that is like this one. And just how buttery these products are just amazing. I definitely want to check out to see if they have other butter eyeshadows, because this was probably the easiest eyeshadow I've ever used in my life. I don't think there has been an easier eyeshadow that I've ever used. As far as like blending out, how much product I've applied, it was the easiest eyeshadow I've ever used to blend it out. I mean, I'm so shocked by this product. Like, I really don't have anything bad to say about it, other than the fact that like the lipstick is just more not my type of lipstick to use. I have nothing to complain about. I mean, and then that's even like a hit or miss, because I mean, not everybody likes the same lip products, but I still made it work. And I just, oh my god, this is beautiful. This is stunning. So stunning. I love Casey. I am so happy that she came out with this product, and Physicians Formula has never collabed with anybody apparently, and she's the first one to collab with them. So this is an amazing first collab for Physicians Formula. So hands down, you guys have to get this in your collection. This is definitely gonna be like my everyday go-to bronzer and blush and highlight. It's just, I mean, it's just amazing. I keep tossing my hair from left to right because I just, oh my god, I keep looking at the highlight and the eyeshadow. The eyeshadow just has me blown away. I'm just so blown away by this product, you guys. I'm speechless. I really am. I'm probably gonna order another one of these just so I can have it as a backup, because I think if I run out of this, I might just cry. It's that serious. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. And I will leave a link down below with where you can purchase this. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time.